Hi, welcome or welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time seeing my hands or my face, hi, I'm Erin of Planning Life with Erin, and I am so excited you stopped by to check out this video. Thank you for being here. And if you celebrate Christmas, Merry Christmas to you and your family and all the things. I thought it'd be really fun since I haven't done an updated desk tour in a while. I thought we would play this low key on Christmas and take you on a little desk tour and show you a little bit of my house and how I decorate for Christmas and all the things. So if this is something that you are interested in, go ahead and stick around and let's do a desk tour. All right, guys, so to give you a little perspective, this is my front door. It's a closet, and then this is like a little nook in my house that started off as a crafting area for the family, and then when we had distance learning, I made it into like a little classroom. This area has been so many different things, but in the last probably 3 years, this has been my forever evolving cozy corner for planning life with Erin things and crafting and journaling and planning and all the things. And I've done quite a few updates, I think, since the last time we did this, but again, that's the front door. That's my laundry that's folded that I have not put away. Guys, if you know, you know. Really good with laundry. That's the last load. It's folded, ready to go. But here is my dining room. So when you come in, my door, my side door is over here in the kitchen. And when you come through my kitchen, here's my table all decorated for Christmas, and like only 500,000 cookies right now in these containers. And then we have more over here. Oh, it's a little bright. We have more cookies over here and my crazy to-do list, but here is the view from my kitchen. Don't mind the cat toys. That's just, they're part of my space. But that is where all of the Planning Life with Erin magic happens. And I love that I'm in my living room. Before, it used to face this way and I could see out into the living room, but this is just a bit nicer. And now I have this wall where I can be a little bit more decorative in the corner, and I feel like I have a lot more space now since I decided to do it that way. But here is my view from my desk. If I turn around, I have the fire going, the fake fire, and my electric fireplace over there, and the tree. This tree I got at BJ's like 4 or 5 years ago. It is beautiful, and Joe and I have to fluff it up like throughout the season, so it's kind of like a real tree. It starts to droop a little bit, but and then I have just some decorative pillows and things here, but I love this. This is something that I just did last year because this was a birthday present from Joe, and then I got these stockings with our initials. And my dream is to have like all white houses on here, but little by little we'll get there. And then this is the view from the living room. There's Bo. He's a sleepy kitty. Okay, so this, let me tuck my chair in. This hutch, I absolutely love this. I used to have bookshelves here and everything was kind of like out in the open, which I think is fine if you have a closed off area, like a very specific room for crafting or planning and things like that. But because this is out in the open like this, I don't mind the desk stuff, but all of this stuff I wanted to be able to close it. This is 2 pieces. It's sold as one, but they don't connect. So you can move them around however you like. This is just the way that they fit in this area. And then I have my record player there, which normally goes on top of the fireplace, but we put it here for the holidays. And I have this sign, oops, I keep blurring out. This sign that Joe got me, I think a couple of Christmases ago, Planning Life with Erin and Cozy Hobbies, all the things. Okay, so let's see if we can get in here. I'm using my Moft tripod, and the stability is really good on this. I love it. Okay, so in cupboard number 1, we have a lot of random things in here. I've got planners of the past, and then I have my new lineup here. I tucked them away inside the cupboard because why? Because I'm very tempted just to pull them out and start using them, and I don't want to yet. So they're staying in there until next week. And then we have some journals that are not used, some that are used that are a little older, and then in here I have a lot of like extra planning supplies and things like that, washi, clips and paper clips, and then like pins for my cork board, and some empty boxes that I can't get rid of. Why? I don't know. I'm weird like that, I guess. Hand lettering, and then seasonal things. So I have all of my seasonal planner stuff in here. And then in here we have like just random things like covers for my printer, my little Canon Ivy printer, just to like cut the edges and make them round. I can't think of what it's called right now, and extra planner pouches and things like that. And that's what I've got in here. And these drawers are amazing. If you're looking for drawers and you're like me and you need to be able to see things, these are the drawers for you. I got them at Walmart. I think it's the Home Edit. I'm not sure. I can't remember. But they're fantastic and I love them. Okay, so that's what's behind cupboard number 2. We're not at cupboard number 2 yet. Cupboard number 2. And I love how these open. You just push them open. This one's a little bit more, I don't want to say it's messy, but this is where I store all of my washi. Well, most of my washi, I should say. I have some random things in here, markers, and then under this washi drawer, I have, oh, it doesn't even open because it's tell me you have a stationery problem without telling me you have a stationery problem. These are all like notepads and things that I can use on my desk, and then some like inspirational things that I can like just put in my journals or my planners. But if I ever say I don't have paper, I'm lying to you. It's just the good paper that I don't want anybody to touch. That's what's in here. I have my Stationery Fest fan because I really don't know where else to put it. So I've been putting it in there. And then here we have another washi drawer, more washi from the washi tape shop that I still have to share with you guys. I haven't gotten to it. Washi in here, and then I have pens and things in this drawer. This system used to be on my desk, if you remember. This is amazing. This is a PET storage book from RongRong. I absolutely love it. It's so nice to be able to cut them all and have them in this book and then just pull them out when I need them. So I really like that. I have my undo. So guys, see, I do have undo. I just don't use it because it makes me nervous and I don't like the smell of it. So, but it's there in case of an emergency. I think I've had this probably for 3 years, but in case of an emergency, I will say I will use it if I stick vinyls onto my Stanley cups. I will use this to take them off and then restick the sticker on another Stanley cup. So it does come in handy. And then behind here, we have Happy Planner stickers for the big books, or the big sticker books, I should say. And then I have some extra sticker storage of my own in there in case I need it. And then down here, we've got stamps, which if you've watched my other videos, I'm trying to make it a point this year to pull this out and actually use my stamps more and get better with stamping. I have a pen holder with, it's an egg. I love this one, but I just didn't have a spot for it, so I put it in there for now. And then in this drawer, I have most of my fountain pen things and some extra supplies like scissors and things like that, just handy so I can grab them while I'm planning. And again, it's another one of those drawers. I love them. I use them in here and I use them in my bathroom closet, which is fantastic. And this is my Timesgate. I love this. I'm not going to pull it out, but I have a Timesgate. I'll show it to you when we get to the desk, but it's perfect size for my washies. So I've been storing like, I think my Halloween washies are in here right now, like holiday stuff. And then I have like scrapbooking paper in here, more stamps. These are the alphabet stamps from Amazon. I love these. And what else we got in here? Stickers. Just, this is all, this goes to my pegboard, but I've got sticker books here and in here. And then we have some planners and some other stickers up in there. So right now, this is very functional for me. And again, it's just, I can reach behind me and I can get what I need. So it's been very, very functional. And I love that I can just close the doors and then I don't see anything. It's really nice. I definitely need that in my life where I can kind of hide things away. Again, especially being in like a main living space, I'm trying to kind of like merge two worlds and make it work. Okay, we have our Christmas countdown. You guys are going to see this on Christmas, but we have 2 days to go. So it's 2 days before Christmas. It is Christmas Eve, and it's also Joe and I's 20th kiss-iversary. We kissed for the first time 20 years ago today. A little FYI about me and Joe. We've been together for about 20 years, and we've been friends for 25, maybe 26. So it's been like a long-term thing, I guess. All right, guys. So the desktop. Let's take a sip of the coffee first because I did brew this and I love it with the soy oat milk. It's brown sugar. Love it. Anything maple brown sugar, I am down for. Okay. Let's start. Should we start at the cart? Let's kick the laundry out of the way. Woo! We'll eventually get to that. It's most of the kids' clothes. I should probably just make them come on here and put it away. Okay. So on my cart, I have cleaned this thing out like 15 times. This cart Joe gave to me 3 years ago for Christmas, I think. Between the cart, so this is how Planning Life with Erin started, guys. Just with this cart, I had all of my planning supplies on here, and I took, I used to sit on the couch over there, and I would just plan on my lap. I had like this nice, Weston's actually using it, like a lap pillow with a hard top to it, and I would just sit there and I would plan. I had all my supplies on here, and I would just wheel it into the living room, and that is how Planning Life with Erin started. So in here, I have some extra supplies and stuff like my Happy Planner hole puncher and things like that underneath here, because we did get the wooden cover that you can use, and I don't like to use it on the top because I need to access things quickly or more efficiently, I guess, on the top. So I put all of the supplies that I don't use very often in here. And then in this like tackle box, I have all of my scrapbooking and planning and junk journaling supplies in there. And then that is my laminator. On this second shelf, I've got all of my budgeting stuff here. My budget planners and things like that. And then I have extra notebooks because, again, you know, I always say I don't have paper, but I do. I have all these extra notebooks right here. I have a ruler, and I've got my colored pencils in here. And I got this really cool pouch from Temu, which I really like. I like this puffer type style, but I think I'm going to use it for planner supplies, I think, on the go. If not, I can use it for makeup in my purse. But I took this shelf. I love this 2-tiered shelf, and it was on my desk for a long time, and I put it in here. And these pouches have extra pencils and pens, like markers and stuff in them, and just worked really well in here. So this is like extra markers and stuff. And on the top shelf, because I wasn't paying enough attention to my cozy hobbies, I've put them all on the top. So I have stuff for coloring. I have my diamond painting, some coloring books. I have this beautiful calendar that was gifted to me by Esther Brooke that I can't wait to use in just January. I have some watercolors here with a watercoloring like journal that I had gotten from Temu, which I'm really excited about because I did start kind of doing some watercoloring. I've never done watercolor before, so it's been fun. I have extra tools and supplies here and just like random papers, some vellum and things like that here. And then this is really nice, though. I wish I did get a bigger one. It suits what I have now, but I do have a lot more, hence why they're all in there. But this little carry-on thing was really nice to have. I got it from Amazon. And I'll link a lot of these things in my, I guess, desk faves or organizational faves in my storefront from Amazon. And then I just have some random things in here. I have like my tripod and my glass, my readers pouches. Okay, now that we did the cart, these are some new additions to the desk. I'm actually going to make my tripod stand on the desk instead of using it as like a selfie stick. So it might be a little, there we go. I think that works. Okay, so here, I got this from Amazon. Again, I will link all this stuff in my Amazon storefront, but I have these awesome Ohuhu markers. I'm sorry. These markers are fantastic. Their name is just kind of funny. And I didn't think I was saying it correctly, but I talked to my Patreons and we're all in the same consensus that it is Ohuhu. So I feel like I'm saying something from the Grinch or something like that, but that's okay. These markers are fantastic. I've been coloring like crazy with these. They're alcohol markers. And the coverage is really nice, and like you could do some nice shading and blending with them. So I've been really enjoying these. They have a chiseled top and they have a brushed marker top to them. But I also, again, with the spirit of having my cozy hobbies like very in my face so I don't forget and like I can just access them really quickly, I wanted them in a space where I could see them right in front of me. So I decided to get this. This was actually a vertical holder, but I just turned it on the side and moved the drawers. So now it is a horizontal one. And it happened to fit nicely underneath this. So this I got from Temu. It was a purchase I made, so it wasn't anything that was gifted to me or anything like that. But it's okay. I must say, if you don't mind putting together things that kind of like look like a puzzle, it didn't take too long, but I feel like, I don't know, it was $8. It's not very, it's not well made, but it's serving its purpose, and I think it looks nice here for now. I got it to hold some of my fountain pens because my collection has grown and I don't have a very good spot to store them. So I have that, and then I have some planner supplies like my knife and my tweezers, things like that. I have these beautiful glass, I don't know what they're called. Honestly, they're basically like fountain pens. You could just dip them and you can write with them. So if I'm having a brain fart right now, I apologize. If you want to tell me what they are in the description, go for it, because I know they have a name. I just can't think of it right now. But I put these in here. I have a few. This one Joe gave me actually one year for Christmas. I love that one. And then I have my Coffee Monster ink from the collaboration with Robert Oster. And then I have a couple of my Robert Oster inks that I got from Stationery Fest, and then random things. Like I have some Christmas washi because it's just coming out of my ears right now. This is from Hubman and Chubgirl. And then I kept this box because, guys, it's so cute. So I kept that there. And then I have my note to self. This is Ray Dunn. And I have all of my sticky notes in here from the Coffee Monster Co. and so on. And then I have this because one can never have enough sticky notes. So I got this from Amazon. This is Clever Fox. And I love all these. There's so many different sizes, and they've been working out really well. They're very well made, and they stick really well. And they happen to fit in here perfectly. And then I have my calculator in there for easy access. And let's see. I'm going to pull my chair out and sit down. That seems better. Okay. We can move on. I'm actually going to move my lamp a little bit. So I do have my pouch, and I've had a lot of you ask me questions about this pouch. I'm trying to think of how I can show you guys like size perspective. There's my mug. It's not very big. I have seen these. So this is from the Hobonichi store. I decided to get one this year because I wanted something that is stationary on my desk, but also convenient, where I can just pick it up and throw it in a bag, and I can go to a cafe or a bookstore and have like my main things in here, like all of my pens, the markers that I'm using for the week, and then stickers. Because I'm all about convenience. I think my word of the year last year or the year before was simplicity, and this has a lot to do with that. So I ended up getting this year. It was a bit smaller than I expected. But like what I've noticed with Hobonichi and the Hobonichi weeks, you hear me say, it's a small but mighty planner. Like it's very deceiving, I think, the size of the planner and then the amount of things that you can put in there and how functional you can make it or how decorative. So this is kind of like that. It's small but mighty to me. I did not expect it to be this small. I think I've seen it in reels and videos and things, and it looked a lot bigger. But it's working out very nicely, actually, and I do like the size of it. It works perfect on my desk. You guys can see that. I love it, and I've decorated it with some pins from Planner Monkey Co. And I actually got this and this one at Five Below. I love Kuromi. And Puccini? I don't know how to say his name. I don't know if I said it right, but that one. And a lot of these are from Coffee Monster. I mean, not Coffee Monster, Planner Monkey Co. And then I have a couple from the Coffee Monster Co. And then on the back side, we'll turn it around. I've got some Christmas on here from my advent calendar from Hubman and Chubgirl. I love their stuff. Their pins are so great, and so like they're just so well made. But I put that on there, and then I put a couple of these pins on here. That's Puccini. I can't remember what the cat's name is. I do this all the time. But anyways, and then these are the markers that I'm using right now. A lot of these, like these 4 are Christmas, and then the rest are just my go-tos, which I haven't really used because we've been in Christmas. But it's just nice to have them. And then I have some stickers from Cece's Art Cafe. I joined her Patreon because I just love her. Her stickers are so cute. I bought some when I was at Stationery Fest, and I absolutely adore her stickers, so I decided to sign up for her Patreon for a couple months. I've got some Hubman and Chubgirl stickers from my Advent calendar. And then just some random things. Like I found these at like Five Below. I'm like, sure, why not? And then I've got some more of the cat stickers in here. I just have a lot of random stickers and things. RongRong stickers are in here for the Hobonichi cousin, just so I have everything. And then I have like my everyday icons and things that I use. So it's been working out really great, and I love the portability of it. But I just don't want you, I wanted you guys to know how big it is. Like it's not, I think it's like 8 inches from my thumb to my pinky. So it's probably like 5 to 6 inches tall. It's not very big, but it does hold a lot. So, and I like it. It works. Okay. So other changes to the desk are over here. Let's zoom out and I'll pick this up. There we go. That works, I think. So we've got my, I had just a single, I guess, lift here, and that was working great. But I kind of like having a place to put my planner right in front of me because it's my Hobonichi cousin. She's my ride or die. I say it all the time. And I like to have her front and center so I can just pull her out in the morning, in the afternoon, whenever I sit down, and I can check in and do some journaling. But I got this amazing keyboard. Guys, you want some ASMR? Oh, okay. And then the keyboards, it lights up. I don't know if you guys can see it. Maybe a little bit. Love this. I ended up getting it on Amazon. I've been looking for, I love my typewriter, but I do like this type of a keyboard better. So I did get this, and I decided that the one lift wasn't enough. I wanted a shelf unit. This barely fits in here. It works. So I like this. This might change though. And then I have my little Christmas tree from Hubman and Chubgirl. I think this is from this year's Advent calendar. I don't think it's from last year. Last year was a gingerbread, I think. But it looks so cute. So I put that there. I have my Coffee Monster Co. washi tape back here, my tablet. And then I originally bought this. This is like, I got this on Amazon also. I think it's so cool. It's so diverse. So I can use it for a planner. I can use it for a cookbook. I was using it for my Nintendo Switch, and now I'm using it right now for my tablet. And I love it. I think it's so great. And it's just very basic. And it's, I don't know, it's just perfect. It's all the things that I need. I have my mouse in here. My mouse. I love that. It fits great in here like that. I would have preferred for it to be down on this level with my keyboard. But I couldn't find what I was looking for. But I couldn't find one that was long enough and not too long with 2 shelves on it. So this is what we're working with right now at the moment. And then over here, this is from Temu. This is like a throwback to the library. It reminds me of like the catalog drawers. I don't know if you remember. Let me know down in the comments below. I love this. I think it's so cute. I just like this whole little corner right here. So I'm gonna pull up my lamp a little bit. Let's get some better lighting. Here we go. Move some of these things around. This is like my favorite corner right here. It just looks really good. So I had this thing over here, and then I had gotten this stuff, and I had that, and I'm like, well, let me see. And I moved in this corner, and I'm like, wow, that looks fantastic. And we'll get into this a little bit more, but I wanted to talk about this. It's so cute. It's got three compartments. It happens to fit more sticky notes and flags so very well. And then I put my stickers in here from Allie. She wrote my name for me. If you guys are interested in that, I believe she just opened this again, so definitely check her out. I'll have her shop link down below, and you can get a custom sticker with your name on it, because I know if you're like me, I have trouble writing my name. I've gotten better over the years, but this is pretty handy, so I don't feel like I have to mess it up. And then I have some stamps in here. This is a Midori stamp. I was trying to use this for like weather and stuff. Fits in here very nicely. And then I have my Coffee Monster Co. stamp from, I think it was the 3rd quarter subscription. And I have some ink in here, which flopped over. Let's see if we can get that back in. And again, just having these things like right in front of my face in a nice organized way really helps me to remember and see what I have. And that's kind of like why I really like reorganizing and cleaning things out, because I feel like I forget about, I have so many crafting things and I have so many things that are gifted to me and sent to me that I lose track sometimes. So I really like the cleaning things out and reorganizing and like pulling things maybe that got to the bottom of the pile and putting them back on top so I can see everything and start using it. Let's see, we have, this is so cute. Joe said this is the cutest eyeglass holder he's ever seen. So love these glasses. They're fantastic. I got them from Barnes and Nobles, and I got this little, it's kind of hard to get it off. There we go. It's a little kitty. I got this from Temu, and it's an eyeglass holder. So cute. Just pop that on there. It's not the easiest thing, but these glasses are kind of big, so they're a little harder to put on there. But I think that works. It's good enough. Oop, there it goes. I have my lamp here that I got from Temu. Love this lamp. And this pillow actually came from Walmart, and my intention was to have it on my chair, but it doesn't really, it's not a smushy pillow. It's more like a desk plushie actually, and that's what ended up happening. I had some space there in the corner, and I have like my extra supplies and tools in here. And then this dish right here, I have it, usually it just has like washi that I'm going to use, but I love this clip here in it. And I actually probably could put the clip here too if I wanted to, but I like it better here. I like his little buns. Could also have it on this side, but that's kind of boring. Have them be a little cheeky or a little cheeky, shall we? So there's that. This pegboard is probably one of my favorite things. I love this, although I do wish I had a better one, if that makes sense. So I did get this from Temu. I think it's great. It was a really good price. It was gifted to me. It was part of like a package thing where I could pick out some things. I do like it. It's the perfect size for this area. And I like the combination of the colored shelves. So I did get 2 sets. So one set is only 2 of these squares, but I got 2 of them. So I got one in the yellow and I got one in the green, because that's like the vibes that we got going on here. I love my times gate. Let me get in over the glare. Oh, you can see me. Hi. So I have it set right now to a countdown. You can change each one of these. So I did a countdown for Halloween, and now we're doing, this is our second, like we have different styles of countdowns for this times gate. It's fantastic. I can have like YouTube up here. I can have the weather. I can have the date, and you can pixelate. You can change the each of these screens to a pixelated picture. I love it. I'll put the link down for this down below. If you have a techie friend, or if you're techie, or if you just like to look techie, this is for you. The app is super simple. I have problems with electronics, so this works out really, really well. You can change the colors, background colors, all the things. It's a fun accessory. I have my gnomes decorated for Christmas, and a couple little things in my calendar. And my headphones. This is my favorite part of this. Although I wish these were Apple headphones. Maybe someday Santa will bring me some. Maybe. One can wish. And then I have my shelf up here, which I love. This, I got them from Amazon, and they just kind of go into the wall. One of them slouches a little bit. I'm not sure why. There's not like many heavy things on it, so I don't know. Joe will have to check on that one. And I have all of my I have my Christmas decorations. These birds are my favorite. I love them so much. I got them from Target, I believe. And then just some random things and mushrooms, just things that make me smile. And I have my bulletin board here that I kind of change out every once in a while. But there's Wes at one of his dances. There's us at the last dance that he had at his elementary school. And there's me and Joe when we went to Stationery Fest. So it's just random pins and different things. This is from my Gilmore Girl Advent Calendar that I got this year, and it's been pretty fun. This one also, the no cell phones, although this is a cell phone zone because we work on the cell phone, so. Okay, now let's talk about, oops, sorry guys if I went a little too fast. I have my canvas light or lamp. I love this thing. It moves around, so I have it attached to my desk, but I also have the wooden base for it. So right now when I film, when you guys are watching me from like in a filming position, it's out like that usually. And I was worried about this, although I have adjusted to it, like pulling out some sticker books. I have adjusted to it. However, this comes out and I have a wooden base. So if it does prove to be a little like uncomfortable, I can move I can move it and put the base here and just film over this way and then put it back here. I did have the base for a little while, but I don't really have a place for it on the desk. I like having more desk space. And we'll talk about the desk in a minute. So let's move this up like that. So here I have sticker books because one cannot have too many stickers or sticker books. So I have sticker books here, and then here is my my budget planner. I'm going to move this for a second. So this is actually supposed to scooch over a little bit. Over here, it's a very small, like little shelf. So I have my take a note, my 5-year journal, and then I have a little bullet journal. It's Leuchtturm. And those fit so very nicely in there. And I kept them there because for 2025, like I can reach them really well. I had switched this around a couple of times, but this was the way that I liked it the best because now I have all of my planners down here. My Hobonichi weeks. This one's for 2025. This one's my current one. I have my Sterling ink journal here, my traveler's notebook, my personal journal, my to-do list that I'm using right now. I'm using Astrology in practice and preparation for my Hobonichi A6 that's in here. I love this tin, and I have been trying so hard to make this work on my desk, and I finally did it. I have a lot of knickknacks and like just different bags and stuff, receipts and papers and things that I like to use when scrapbooking. So I have those in there. It's like memory keeping stuff. This drawer just happened to fit in this square very easily. I got this from Temu. The little bunnies on it. I've tried to get rid of this and I just can't. It holds like random things, washi that I might reach for, tape runner, and then what's in this one? Oh, credit cards apparently, and like knives and things like that. But apparently I also shove things in there that, you know, junk drawer. I have all of my Coffee Monster Co. washi in here and then some other ones that I use often. I have all of these drawers, which I never would have thought in 1,000 years I would be able to fill this up, but I did. And then I have my sticker books here, and I will show you guys how I store my stickers in a second, but let's do my desktop. So this desk is the desk that I've had. What I did was originally, so I think you guys can see it's like a pinkish color. This was the one that was available, and I really liked this desk. It is a sit to stand desk, and I really love it. But I didn't like the top. So originally I put contact paper on here. It was like a white gray washed wood. And then I was over it after a couple of years, and we got this nice, pretty darker wood. And Joe and I laid this out. I think I have some reels on that over on Instagram. So if you're interested in that kind of stuff, head over to Instagram. You'll get a lot of reels of me planning and journaling and some journals that I don't feature on here. And then things like changing my desk around and putting on this paper. So definitely give us a follow, Planning Life with Erin. And if you are liking this video and you're interested in subscribing to the channel, go ahead and do that now so you don't forget. And hit that little bell notification so you're notified anytime we come out with something new. And don't forget, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. It helps the channel, and we really appreciate it. Okay, so that's the desktop. I have this awesome footrest over here. Don't mind the Christmas socks. I love this footrest, and I actually have like additional filming equipment and things like that in here because it opens, and it's a really great storage place for things like that. And I have my chair. This chair, I'm going to link all this stuff on Amazon. So the chair and the desk, all this comes from Amazon. The stool came from Walmart. But I love this. I have my blanket here, and I will get cozy, and I'll sit back with my stool, and I'll watch something on Netflix while I'm coloring or journaling or just sitting here drinking coffee. It's a very cozy space for me, and it was important to me to make it as cozy and comfortable as I could. So far it's working, and I think it's still a work in progress. It's always evolving. But I get a lot of questions on my sticker storage. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull some down, and I'm going to put you guys on a top down view. So give me a second. I'll be right back. Okay. So the way that I organize these, I have Hobonichi kits, and then I have seasonal, and then I have my Coffee Monster Co. I made labels for these. The other ones I have not made labels for But I have this one here, which is for other shops that I have sticker kits for. I love these. These are from, I can't even say it, Gart. I can't even say it. I love her, Joy. If you're watching this, I love you so much. And she actually created these stickers of my kids and Poppy. They're just so beautiful. And of me and my planner. So I have all these kits in here. I have some, who is this? Oh my gosh. Simply Gilded. Some of these things were gifted to me. I have Sterling Ink. So I have a lot of random stickers. I have a lot of my According to Allie stickers in here. And then I have some Hubman and Chubgirl in here. I love these binders. I got them off of Amazon, and I do have them linked in my Amazon storefront. They're fantastic. The one thing that I do wish, though, I do wish that they were a disc bound system. I don't necessarily like the six-ring binder. Six-ring binder. Whew. That was a hard one. I don't know why. But they work, and it works okay. The inserts I also got from Amazon, and the way I've organized them, because I have so many stickers, I have my seasonal book here, and this is where I have all of the seasons. So I have fall and Christmas and spring and summer. We have winter. We have a lot of winter stickers because it's winter for a very long time here in Rhode Island. And then I have some random stickers, but I have like spring and summer. And I've tried to keep like holiday stuff just in this one folder. So it makes things a little bit easier for me. And then in my, this is my Hobonichi kits. So this is mostly the Coffee Monster Co. I love this. So I love how like I can make the cover be what I want it to be, and I can switch it out. These are bean cards. This one is the bean card where Helen put my name on here as on her bean card. I just thought that was so cool. So this one's definitely, I have it as the cover for this one. I love this one. I just like all the colors too. I think it's so beautiful, and I was so honored to have made it to a bean card as videos that she likes to watch. So Helen, again, if you're watching this, thank you. And then I like this, find peace in the pockets. Find your little pockets of peace. I love this. And I can swap these out with ones that are on my bulletin board, but it's a great storage for your bean cards. I think they fit very nicely in this 5x7 sleeve. Sorry for the glare, guys. And then I have my collection of packers from the Coffee Monster Co. And then I just have all of my kits and any like not accessories, but any like add-ons. We'll call them add-ons. I don't know what else to call them at the moment. I have my monthly kits in here. Some more things from Simply Gilded. And then I have some Hubman and Chubgirl. And I have some who is this? Mandy Lynn Plans. And I just have like, so these are all basically just kits and things that I can use in my everyday planner setup. These binders come in packs of 2. So it's really great. They're a very affordable price, and you get 2 of them in one pack, which is really nice. And then in this one, these are just my everyday stickers. I did get these dividers from the Coffee Monster Co. and the holes were off, so I just used my hole puncher to fix it or put it so they would fit in here. And I've used some tabs, like just sticky tabs that you can move, which kind of need to be updated because I haven't updated this planner in a while. And then I have like odd and end things in here, some bean cards and some things. I think that I might be making these into pencil boards, so we will see what happens with these. I'm doing a Patreon exclusive, interested in how-to and how to make pencil boards and things like that. I will link all the information to my Patreon down below, and I think that I'm going to be doing a giveaway this month for some pencil boards because I will be making quite a few. Okay, those are my sticker setup, and then just recently, I'm going to show you this one. This is not, I don't think it's the same company, but it's the same idea. It's the same type. I really like these frosted covers. The other ones also come with an elastic like this one does. I just decided not to use it on the other ones because they were a little too chunky. This one I have been using for my Sticky Club subscription, which I just signed up for. I've got a couple months of it. The stickers are just so darn cute. So I've been doing the vintage and the cute pack. And then I have like other stickers from the Sticky Club that were not part of a subscription that I just ordered separately. And any stickers that are just like longer and skinnier, they fit in here really nicely. And I haven't really filled it up too much, but we're getting there. We will get there soon enough. I don't know the measurements of this, but they do fit longer stickers in here. Pretty good. And these also come in a 2-pack. I will link these in my storefront as well. Just make sure you double check the measurements so you don't accidentally order the longer one or the regular size one, depending on what your needs are. Because I know I don't read things sometimes and I just order it because it looks like it. So just be mindful of that. And I think that's it, guys. I've done a lot of updating to my space and I'm really happy on how it's been evolving. And I can't say that it's going to stop evolving because I like to change things like crazy. Actually, hold on. I'm going to pause. Okay, that's better. So, I change things a lot. I don't know if it's my ADHD. I don't know if it's just, the forever need to be changing things. Like I used to do this when I was younger. I would sit up until 3 o'clock in the morning and I couldn't sleep and I would just completely rearrange my room and clean things out. I don't know if it's the overwhelmed feeling. So I feel like I need to go through things and I need to, like I said, kind of take those things that fall at the bottom of the pile and bring them back up in front of my face so I see them and I know what I have. I'm really excited for 2025. I know we're just like a week away from 2025 and it's crazy. Like when I planned in my Hobonichi cousin and my Hobonichi weeks today, I was like, this is my last week in both my planners and like, yay. But at the same time, there's like something kind of sad about that. Because it feels like I just opened it and I just started these planners and I'm already going to be retiring them after this week because the way that New Year's falls, we're going to start that new week in our new planners. I'm really excited. So definitely subscribe to the channel if you are wanting to see Plan With Me's and the new Hobonichis because I'm really excited. I'm very excited for this year. I have like a very clear vision of what I want my planner and journals to look like, and this space that I've created for myself is just like a very happy place for me. I feel like I can be very productive and very cozy, and it serves different purposes. Like it can be super cozy when I just want to curl up and put my feet up and watch like some Gilmore Girls and do some coloring, or just relax and have a snack and a cup of coffee and watch some Netflix or whatever. And I also can sit here and be very productive, and I'm very inspired by the things that are around me, which is really nice. So yeah. All right, guys, if you have been around this entire time of this video, thank you, because I know we're all busy, especially around the holidays, and I'm really hoping that you had one of the best days. Merry Christmas to you. I know Hanukkah, I think, starts on Christmas Day, so happy Hanukkah. Also, if you celebrate Hanukkah, and I hope that your day was nice. I hope you had a piece of peace and you were able to just enjoy everything. And I hope that when you're watching this, maybe it's after your day and you're just like cozy and you're enjoying all the toys that Santa brought, or just sitting there watching your kids play with the toys that Santa brought and all that good stuff, and just relaxing and watching this video. And I am so glad you're here. I just want to say thank you to all of you that support this channel, that watch the videos, that hit that like button, that subscribe to the channel, that follow us over on Instagram, that have signed up for Patreon, purchased from the Etsy shop, all the things from the bottom of my heart. Thank you so much. This has become a full-time thing for me, and I never thought that this would be this when I started like three and a half years ago. And the amount of love and all the things that come in every day, I can't tell you how much that means to me. Like literally from the bottom of my heart, I appreciate each and every single one of you. and I have been enjoying this ride that I've been on with you, and I cannot wait to see what 2025 brings. So I hope to see you here next year. And if you're new to planning, new to Hobonichis, welcome to the dark side. We have snacks and stickers, so you are totally welcome here, and you have found your people. So I hope you are just as excited as we get to start your planner, Hobonichi, or any planner for that matter, going into 2025. So, okay, guys, I have kept you long enough. I hope you enjoyed your day today. I hope you enjoyed this vlog. Please let me know what you thought of it. I wanted to do something a little low-key and like just kind of fun, and be able to see you and talk on Christmas and wish you a Merry Christmas and all the things. So, okay, that's gonna do it. And like I said, thanks for spending time with me. Thanks for hanging with me. Let me know what you did while you were watching this. Were you just watching it? Were you coloring? Were you, I don't know, enjoying something like a gift or something that you got for Christmas Day? Let me know. I'd love to hear from you. Guys, I'm gonna say goodbye now, like I was trying to do 5 minutes ago. But until I see you guys again, have a beautiful week and keep planning. Bye.